can tell your story without shedding a tear, it means you've healed. But what if I never cried telling my story? What if these tears were too proud to fall down? And why do trauma and tears need to hold the same space in order to be considered traumatic? My grandmother still tells me the story of her 15-year-old self, brown belly swollen with child, her arms strapped to the chair, her father's blood boiling, her father's fists beating and bruising. Yet my grandmother does not cry, and who am I to tell her she is done healing? Yet we still put an expiration date on trauma because when your mama dies, you only have 3 days to get over it according to your employer. And when my best friend tried to open up about her boyfriend raping her, the man in the room told her she was making him uncomfortable. The man in the room told her she was making him uncomfortable, but I guess her absent tears were his justification because to him, she was over it. Goddamn, it's been 5 years and she still flinches when a man tries to hug her. So don't tell me she's done healing. Because healing means growing. Healing means learning. Healing does not mean I cannot love. Healing does not mean I cannot be loved. I held a gun for the first time last week. Trigger took me back to the blood. Trigger took me back to the blood because every 11 d'avril I have a dream I'm at your funeral. It's been 16 years since the day you were murdered, but this is the first time that I've talked about you. I'm sorry, I never went to your funeral. Mom said funerals were no place for little sisters. I do not cry when I tell my story.